what's going on, everyone? Welcome back to another video. Obviously out here in the float tube today, another solo float tube session. But yeah, we had some pretty gnarly weather the last like 2.5 days. Lots of rain, lots of wind. As you can tell, we got some sunny skies this afternoon. Still a lot of wind though. We got that clearing wind blowing through, so not the best conditions historically to go bass fishing, but I'm out here giving it a shot. Either way, I'm gonna start by just flipping some docks, fishing a part of the lake where there's a lot of docks. So I'm gonna flip docks with my confidence bait here, especially with these tough conditions. Little finesse jig. Yeah, just gonna cruise around the lake. We have a lot of flooded brush in between the docks. A lot of these docks, the homeowners can't even use them because the water level is so high. It's literally at max capacity, spilling over the top of the dam. So it's really interesting. It's gonna be tough though, because there's a lot of wires that connect these docks to the shore that you can't see now because they're underwater. So I'm gonna get in there tight. That's the benefit of being in the float tube today, is getting in between those docks, being able to flip as close to the bank as I can, try to find those fish that have pushed up with that high water. But stay tuned, should be a good one. Yo, what up? Really? What was it? Really? Oh my god, hold on, dude. 1 second. Stay on the phone. I just hooked a good one. One second. Dude, I know, I just got started. There's been people on all the spots I want to fish, but he's wrapped on a piling, so I'm trying to get over to him without breaking the line. Oh no, no, no. Get out of there. Oh. What is he on? What is he on? I have no idea what it's wrapped around, so I feel him on there still. Crap. No idea how that happened. No way. No way. I don't know what. How did that happen? Well, it was a lot of work for that fish, but glad I got him back. That thing is spawned out. A little finesse jig, first fish of the day. Can't believe that hook, that little tiny hook stayed pinned that whole time. That's crazy. Whew. Definitely gonna retie after that one, but yeah. Thanks, buddy. See ya. He's probably so tired. Jeez. There we go. That's crazy. That fish ate it right where I've been kicking around for the last 5 minutes trying to get that other one unstuck. Didn't bother him at all. I just flipped it right back in, same general area, and he ate it. As you can see, that is one of the benefits of float tubing. You don't get to cover a lot of water, but you can get way back in tight on these all these little docks and all these little spots that the boats can't get to. I mean, look at all these wires and all this crazy stuff. There's no way you can get a boat back in here and fish it effectively. But that's pretty cool. Keep picking these docks apart. So what I'm feeling for is obviously casting as close as I can to the wall, but once you get off of the wall, they're still scattered like stones and rocks or cinder blocks or tree branches just isolated out here in a little bit deeper water. So I'm just crawling this jig, trying to feel for any sort of structure, because these bass, as they're staging with this rising water, some will be right up on the bank, but some will still be sitting out like out on like the posts to the docks, or just any rocks that are kind of isolated out here. So I'm getting most of my bites up tight, but definitely taking the time to drag it all the way out till it's back underneath my feet. Found all the little ones. Another giant. Not the size we're looking for. Oh. What is going on right there? That's so fun. So many out here. After a bite like that, it's hard to leave, especially, you guys probably can't tell, but it's kind of white capping. I want to get over to that other side, but still got like 2 hours of sunlight. And the wind's supposed to die down a little, so I'm gonna stick it out on this side for a little bit longer, where it's kind of a little more protected before I kick over. I don't want to swamp the float tube. Plus, it's actually super fun. You can feel the sand. It's like sand, 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 and there's like a little rock pile or a small brush pile or something. And it's like every single time I hit it, it's a bite. There's gotta be a bigger one down there. Oh, is this a better one? Oh, we got a little bit better one. I knew there would be. That's so crazy. I want to know what's down there. It feels like an old brush pile, or a little bit better one. Still not a keeper. It's got a cleft lip, a little healed up spot there. Healthy though. Got a belly on him. He's pinned on there. Fish number 762 off of that spot. Alright, I'll try the bigger jig, but hard to tell if it's like an old brush pile with just like stubby limbs, or an actual rock pile. Definitely not like a tree like this with small limbs, because those would bend as you go through them. But as that jig's hitting them, I can feel it. It feels pretty rigid, so I'm not sure exactly what it is, but it's holding a lot of fish. Oh, biter. Yeah, it's not like another dink. It's like a 2-pounder. Come here. But no, we get to the gate and you're like, hey, oh no way. Oh, there's another one. Dude, the dinks are in full force right now. Good lord. You should. Lots of little ones though. Maybe I need to switch baits. I might start throwing this over here. There we go. It feels like a better one. There we go. Oh. Don't go in there. Oh no. There we go. Nice. Whew. There we go. Look at the colors on that one. It's a freaking gorgeous one. All lit up. So red. Nice healthy one. Whew. So I gave up on beating up on those little fish. Decided to switch spots, caught a couple more small ones as I was on the phone with Oliver. Nice, thanks fish. Needed that. It's getting a little discouraged there, but we need to cast out a little bit deeper. I was working it back along some rocks and that one popped it. It's only the second decent fish of the day. Been catching a lot of fish, but struggling to find those bigger ones. Glitter boat. But yeah, that was cool. I needed that for sure. It's kind of weird watercolor. It's almost like tannic watercolor. There's a lot of sediment coming down from where the water rushes into this lake because of the 3 days of rain we just had. So you can tell it's nice and windy today. We got clearing winds coming through, so it's not ideal fishing conditions. But you know I'm gonna get out here and try. Hopefully we can get a couple more of that size, or maybe even another one that's even bigger than that. But I'll keep trying. You guys want some Lay's? A little sour cream and onion. Man, they seem to be stacked up together today. There we go. Another healthy little 1-pounder. It's a feisty one, but man, it definitely seems like when I find a spot that has the fish on it, or has a fish on it, there's more than one. I made that same exact cast again, as the same cast as the last time I hooked one and spit it right at the float tube. quick release. Big surprise, another 1 pounder. It's been a freaking dink fest today, but honestly, given the conditions, I'm kind of stoked about it. It's better than coming out and, you know, catching 1 or 2 small ones. It was fun putting the hurt on those little fish. It's one of those things where I don't know if I zigged when I should have zagged, and that sticking with that little finesse jig. Maybe I should have tried something else. I did throw that crankbait for a little bit and didn't get a single bite. This little finesse jig, I've caught a lot of big fish on it, so I know big fish eat it. So I don't know if it's that. I think it's just one of those days after a period of storms, just had them kind of acting funny. But yeah, it was still fun to get out here. It's getting real cold now. Temperature's dropping quick as soon as that sun went down. I'll make a few more casts, but I think I'm gonna head back soon. I got a long kick back to the spot where I launched. So yeah, that was fun. Like I said earlier, if you guys are new to the channel, please hit that subscribe button. Stay tuned for a lot more content coming this year. Looking forward to it, but thanks for watching. Later.